Good morning. Right, here we go. So, wonderful things happen. Yes, it's me again. Right, after the glare. We don't want that glare. I don't want to see my face, not the glare. Right, so we'll do that. More of me and less glare. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You see me? Yes, you can. Okay, so here we go. We are going to look at the original recipe. Original. Which is, oh, by the way, it's we're going to do some rice pudding. Right, delicious. Wish you were here. Right, so you've got 2 litres of milk. Right, 2 litres of delicious milk, and we've got 240 grams of pudding rice. Right, now you may or may not know this, but you've got different types of rice. You've got the long grain, yeah? Yep. You've got the short grain. Yep. Long grain, short grain. Here we go. Long grain, short, and round. Yeah? These two have something similar in common. That one is your long grain, which is like your basmati and your easy cook. Yeah, basmati. This one here, matching. This one here is your short grain, and it's a arborio rice, which is used for risotto. And this one here, which is your round, is your pudding. Pudding rice. Yeah? So, you have to know all of them, how to cook them. There is a similarity between the short grain and the round rice. But the round rice is normally Carolina rice. I think it's Carolina. Alright, Carolina short grain, yeah? It's good for the rice pudding, because it sort of makes the rice pudding thick. All rice contains starch. However, right, we are here, right, where is the rubber for the board? Blue paper, thank you so much. Right, so far so good, yes? Yep. Fantastic information, because I'm just full of it. Is there no spray gun? Might not need it. Right, so we are dealing with the pudding rice, right? Yep. And we have got to, we're not going to make 2 litres per student, because that's going to be loads and loads and loads. But what we can do, I looked at that, and I decided if I divide it by 4 and get 500 millilitres, 500 ml will give me 60. Is that correct? Yeah? However, if I want to break it down again and get to do it individually, which is a lot better for you guys, I'd go 250 millilitres, right? And it's 30, right? So I was correct. About 300 millilitres, 250 millilitres of milk, 30 grams of rice, compared to, say, long grain, which would be 250 millilitres of water. How much rice would it be?
Well, I mean, 25 grams, yes.
Yeah, it's double the amount, isn't it? See the difference in ratio?
Yes.
Massive, right? So, okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to look at the sugar. It doesn't really have to be. It can be optional. So we can say for the 250 millilitres of, we can start with something like 50 to 75 grams of sugar. It's not going to matter too much. It's only a sweetener. Yeah? I'm going to put in there, so you've got your milk. Right, what's this? Sugar? Sugar? This is, right, so much put butter here. And we'll do about, I don't know, 25 grams. Does that make any sense to you? 250 milk, 25 grams of butter, 30 grams of rice, 50 to 75 grams of sugar. That make sense?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Get on with it. Yeah. Here we go. Scotch pancakes, right? So, excuse me. Your rice should be there, covered up, cooking. Is that correct?
No.
It should. Oh,
Well,
no.
the milk's not even. The milk's
Come
not
back here.
yet, so
Come
it's
back.
not going to
Come back.
fucking do nothing.
Come back.
It's going to soak up all the milk and not get
Where
cooked.
are you going? Come. Right. So, once again, I'm looking at. I want to. I'm thinking. I want to chop that down. Chop that down. So let's say 200.
Yeah.
200.
So that would be 50.
10.
10.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can't even.
Huh?
I did.
Did I get just
Right.
on the mark?
No, because I want to go further. That's what I want. That is what I
So
want.
that's 5 grams. What
That
did
is
I
what I
say?
want. Because there's
You
no
only got. Well,
there's no need to make loads and loads. If everybody's making the pancakes, we'll have enough.
Actually,
Right? So we want that quantity. 100 grams of flour, 5 grams of baking powder, pinch of salt, 1 egg, 100 millilitres of milk. Mix it together, right? Alright, mix it till it's smooth. No lumps, thanking you. And these are the pans we're going to be using.
Yeah, because I wish I knew.
Alright?
this is. I'm going to be using a whisk.
Here I am. Right, so what I'm going to do quickly then, I'll write this on the board quickly. Only one person needs to do this. We're going to get, let's say 150 grams of plain flour. 15 grams baking powder. And about 125 millilitres water. That should be the batter, right? And one of you can make that batter. It should be enough. If it's not enough, just double it. It should be enough for the egg rings, pump rings, and each person just dip it into the flour, then dip it into the batter, and then wonderful things will happen. Yeah? Let go of that. Leave it for the time being. It's delicious. It's delicious. You might not like it, but I do. So, right. Anyway, get on with that. Delicious. There we go. We've got Scotch pancakes. Let me point it out with you with some fruit filling, rice pudding, and we've got pineapple fritter with caramel sauce. Delicious. That's a trio of desserts. Whoa la la. Delicious.